Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn on how to make a mask holder. We will need scissors to do our finishing. We will also need a darning needle, and then we will need our 4mm crochet hook. I'm also going to use Winter King. It's a worsted weight yarn in color green. So welcome as we learn together. To make this project, you will need to start with a slip knot. This is how I do mine. And then I will chain 55. So I yarn over, I pull through, I yarn over, I pull through, yarn over, pull through. I will do this and make a chain of 55, and then I will be back. 53, 54, and 55. So we will work on the back bumps of our chain. Let me show you this back side. This bumps is where we will be working, the back side. So I will work on the 4th chain from my hook. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I yarn over, I insert my hook on the back bump, I yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Yarn over, insert my hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through these 2, yarn over, pull through the 2. Yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. So I will do this, I will make 40 double crochets. I will make 40 double crochets and then I will be back. 39 and 40. We now have 40 double crochets, and then we will chain 1, we skip 1 chain, and then we double crochet in the next chain, still on the back bumps of the chains. Then I chain 1 again, I skip 1 chain, and then I double crochet on the next chain. I chain 1, I skip 1 chain, I double crochet on the next chain. Chain 1, skip 1 chain, double crochet on the next. We are the last chain. I love finishing off my yarn so that I don't come to weave in the ends. So I will hold these 2 and then I make a double crochet and release the end, the yarn end, and then I'm left with this one. So I will not have to come back and do the finishing and do the weaving in. So after you've done this, what you're going to do is to make a border around our double crochet. So I'm going to use the single crochet back stitch. I'm going to work a single crochet backwards. This is how you do it. You yarn over, make a chain, and then insert your hook on this first chain here, first stitch. You yarn over, you pull through, yarn over, pull through these 2. We are working backwards, so I will insert my hook in the chain, in this chain space. I yarn over, I pull through, I yarn over, I pull through these 2. I insert my hook in this stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through these 2 into this chain space, and then into the stitch. So I will do this all round this project. You work into the chain spaces and into the stitches. When you get to the double crochets, you work into each double crochet. Each double crochet, it gives a very nice finishing. It is like working the normal single crochets, but now you're working backwards. So we are almost at the end of the row. You make the single crochets and then you come to the chain 3. Remember when we started crocheting this row, we worked in the 4th chain. Now the 3 chains that are here, the starting 3 chains, we are going to work into each of them. So I insert my hook here. And then I also work into the next chain, and then into the 3rd chain, and then now back to working on the other side of the row, into this stitch, and then into the next stitch, and the next. So we do this up to the end of this row. Remember to work into every chain and every double crochet. So we are almost at the end of the row. We will work into this last chain, last stitch, and then we turn, work into the side of the double crochet, and then work another stitch here, and then we finish off. After we do this, we will finish off, and then we will cut our yarn. Now we are ready to weave in our ends. So we will use our darning needle to weave in the ends. This will be our right side. It's beautiful. And then this will be our back side. So we will weave into the back side so that we can hide the stitches. So we will weave in. I love hiding it so that it does not run when you come to wash it again. So I will hide it a little more, and then I will cut the yarn. I will finish it off, and this is it. We have our beautiful mask holder, but we need to put a button to this yarn holder. So I will use this button. It's about 1/2 inch wide. So I will be using this, and then I will also use sewing yarn and sewing needle so that I can attach my button. So this is where we will attach it. At the right side, this beautiful side. That is where we will put it, so that when you button it up, you have a beautiful finish. So I will place my button here, and then I will sew it in. Then I will finish it off. I tightly do it so that it does not pull off. And then I cut the yarn. Yeah. So this is our mask holder. Isn't it beautiful? It's really beautiful and comfortable. It helps the little children and the elderly to have their masks well placed in their ears and a little comfortable for them. So thank you very much. If this tutorial was helpful, subscribe and also ring the bell so that when we have another tutorial, you'll be notified. Thank you.